Boom! Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK. Real talk, true stories. The best in the business. Uncovered gems. In association with Smoky Boys, The Terrace. Good food, good shisha, good drinks. You know the deal. Shout them out each and every. You know what I mean? To my right, co-host, Pokes, aka Pokes DeNiro. Back in the seat.
Back in the
What's
seat.
going on, guy?
Come on, man.
Good? Yeah? To my left, co-host, Skrilly Fitty.
Come on.
AKA Skrillito. AKA Skrillz. AKA podcast. Podcaster, influencer.
Oh, no.
Fitness guru.
Not the influence bar. Not the influence bar.
You get me? In the building, fitness instructor.
Yeah, come on, man.
Boxing,
Yeah,
connoisseur.
We train everything, bro.
Come on, man. We here, man.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
First bit.
I want to start off by saying R.I.P. to rich homie Quan. God bless the dead. Gone too soon. Talented. Proper talented as well. You get me? Like bangers. That whole Rich Gang era. Crazy. The tour.
Not as difficult, like.
After they say it's
Young
not.
fuck. Young fuck.
Don't worry about that. He's gone. God bless him. Big career highlights. Big bangers. Hopefully they live on. I think it was drug-related overdose they're reporting, but you know the reports can be a bit mad sometimes. But sending condolences to his family. God bless him. And there just seems to be a lot of death out there at the moment, man. A lot of like carnival and that as well. The old lady got poked by a young G. Some wronging, man. I hope they catch my man, you know. Do you get me? Big woman, you know, protecting her child and that, bro. Egypt, bro. Man's not rating that. But yeah, man, let's keep it positive, man. Uncovered gems. Last, it was entitlement.
Yeah, entitlement.
Today, we're going to talk about a topic that's kind of like, I'm going to relate it to music more so.
Yeah.
But longevity. Longevity is something that I think people don't always think about in the present, if that makes sense. Because, you know, you got a lot of people that focus on today. A lot of people that also don't ever think, I'll be honest, there's people that don't ever think they're going to be 30 or let alone 40 and 50. So everyone's thinking about like now, next on the weekend. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So what we'll do is we'll sum up longevity quickly and what comes to mind with longevity, and then we'll move into a bit of music and stuff where longevity is kind of like a thing, or not a thing even. Do you get me? And then we'll just catch up on some what we're rating music-wise as well. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, do you want to go first, bro?
Jump forward.
DeNiro.
Yeah, it's always me first. Let you go
Fucking hell,
first.
cool. Say no more. Longevity.
Yeah, can.
If we're defining it in music.
Nah, just in general, wasn't
In general? Nah. To me, future plans in general, retirement plans.
Yeah.
In the long sense, you can't really just be doing anything just for the quick sense.
Okay.
Especially if you're starting something new. Something's always going to start off slow. So if you're thinking about it in the future distance, choose to plan out and work out.
Yeah.
It depends on how you picture it, though. I can picture it in like a small business sense. Music sense as well, I can have an idea in it. Like a few artists come to mind when you think of longevity.
Yeah.
Ghetts, first one comes to mind, from ghetto to Ghetts.
Yeah.
Other that guy's
Facts.
his category.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Catalog.
Serious. Bro,
You just go on YouTube and from ghetto to gets and yeah.
Kano, switch up the flow from old school to now.
We're gonna get into hold that. He's going for it. I like it.
Yeah. He's hitting them.
What's longevity?
Longevity. Basically, put it this way, you see when you're trying to do something,
Yeah.
when you enjoy what you're doing, first of all, you don't see it as work. So first of all, when you enjoy what you're doing, you don't see it as work.
Yeah.
And then wherever it is, if you're getting into it for the money, then everything's about business, isn't it? But if you're just focusing on the money, like it won't, like, you get me, you can't really
Won't
force
last
it.
long.
You get me?
Yeah.
But you just have to let it flow naturally. And it's what I say is like, it's not about what's it called? Who makes the most? It's about who can generate the longest.
Facts.
You get me?
Okay.
On like, I'm talking about like, if you're trying to do something and trying to see peas into it, peas from it, you get me? It's about who can generate the longest, not who can make the most right now.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Nah, defo. Like,
You know what I mean?
to me, longevity is like something that means that you're going to be around for a long time, for the foreseeable future. You're in it for the long run. However, as everyone knows, you can't just say, I'm going to be in it for the long run.
Yeah. I was just about to say that, you know that.
You have to like, basically what I think, right, for longevity means something that's long term, long lived, long stained. What I reckon longevity is, right, in my opinion, is someone with a real plan who thinks ahead, thinks about the future, not just today or next weekend and all that. And then also, I think like it's a continuation of hard work, planning, good habits, because they're not just focused on now, but also another thing that I would say would be like durability.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? To go the duration.
Yeah.
Like and another thing that I'll add to it as well, evolving and adapting. So you see how you've gone straight to Ghetts and all that. What did he do? You said, well, he evolved basically. Ghetto, hype, running out of breath, madman with a gold teeth.
Yeah.
Then when he's Ghetts now, and he had that time where he was saying his name was Jay Clark as well, switching the. So it's like evolving and adapting, because what happens as well with age, right, is you can become old in certain industries. You can become a dinosaur. So like there's rappers from the UK as well. No shade in that, but like if I hear them rap now, I go, oh yeah, he sounds old.
You can
Like,
tell, yeah.
Like even the beat selection,
Yeah.
the chorus, the wordplay.
You have to be there to know.
Yeah,
Your faults, basically.
you're good, you're right, but the young youths ain't really.
No.
They're not gonna jack that because
The young youths that they use.
even the style of music and that.
Yeah.
But whereas like some rappers, they're here. Like Bashi is a good example, right? Bashi went quiet for many years, but he's got probably one of the albums of the year. And he evolved into someone else, like a grown-up, making adult music, grown folk music, talking the things, expressing himself differently, talking about things that he may have had trauma in the past and all that. So I think adapting and evolving is sick as well, because you can get the opposite as well. You can get someone like Giggs, bro. For me, Giggs is a good example of longevity.
Yeah.
Like Giggs came out the gate. Oh, he was around before with the Blade meets Hollow Man and whatever, and his own tapes. But from 07. We're approaching the end of 2024, and he's still relevant.
He's still relevant.
And he still sounds good.
Yeah, and he's still got that, that flow.
Yeah.
That he still does. And it's with the same ad-libs.
Even if someone's had enough of him, or they're a bit bored, or they like think, I used to be better, or whatever, that can happen. But longevity is there. Because right now, he'll go America and do a tune with Rowdy Rebel, do a tune with anyone really, bro. Like, Jay-Z shouted him
He
out.
wants to come back to his roots.
Yeah.
He done a track with Coinface.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, what? Gig sounds disgusting on a drill beat.
Same spot as well in that video.
Yeah, exactly.
Just needed the coat.
You get me?
I think he did.
He went back to his roots, innit?
Let's flip it as well. Longevity, yeah? D-Block, Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheek Luch.
Yeah.
Right? They was rapping with Biggie on Bad Boy.
Yeah.
That's 1994.
They got to experience that.
1994, so that means that they was rapping. They were called the Warlocks before the Locks. So they was rapping in like 1990 and that, or whatever, 89, whatever. So like you can imagine, that like these men are rascal experts of staying true to themselves, but adapting with the times.
Yeah.
Like beat selection, flows. Jadakiss never sounds old.
Yeah, how come?
Styles P never sounds old. Jadakiss, for some reason, sounds, if not better, but at the same level as when he first come out the gate, or when he first was hitting in the early 2000s with Y and all them tunes and that. You know what I mean? Shootouts and that. He still sounds like he jumps on tunes now, bro, with Young G's.
Yeah.
With like Millies and Dave East and all.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He's got that sound. Like,
he makes them rap better.
Yeah.
Because he's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in the booth
Yeah,
with
what I
Kiss,
say?
you have to come in your A game. bro,
And
'cause
Fabulous as well.
Yeah. These men are lyrical.
Fabulous. I remember he had an album out when I was just left school.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he had like that tune in It's My Birthday and for one all that, and Holla Back Young and ooh, ooh. They were hits
Yeah, I
in like
thought-
2002.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was Marley.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Him and Nas and Diddy.
Yeah, Nas.
Yeah, get
Nas
me.
is Marley,
Yeah,
man.
come on, man.
That's Marley.
Alright, we got Lito. Come on, dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, nah, hey, bro, them man, they got the Marley look.
Yeah, trust me, I thought Nas was Marley, fam.
They got the, the waves and the shape up and that. Yeah, the hair.
Marley influencer. I'm onto it.
You get me. Yeah, man. Hey, Lito, what's longevity to you?
something that lasts a very long time. Now, it could be a long run. It could be a business that longs a business that's up and running for a very long time. It could be a relationship that's lasted a long time.
Exactly.
Long relationship too, innit?
So
Like marriage.
We didn't even
Marriage is longevity. Like couples that have been together 30 years and love of their life. Sweet, yeah.
Friendships as well.
Yeah.
That's true. School friends, primary school friends. You get older and you still
longevity.
work with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's for the long run.
Yeah,
Marathon.
trust me. Yeah.
Not a short stay, but a long stay.
Yeah, a long while.
Very long.
Nah, for real.
Break.
Yeah. It's true. Even like it could be put into any area of life, but you know what it is? It's one of those topics where it's quite hard to like unpack it on bare levels because it could be so many different things. And you can't. And the thing is, I don't think that there's a human that can guarantee longevity.
Yeah.
They can just work hard, do their best practice, and hope for longevity, and plan for longevity. But like they say, man plans, God laughs.
Yeah, like you said.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Man plans, God laughs, bro. Like with tomorrow, we're preying. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. 7. I'm gonna be out by 8 in the gym. Man's gonna do my meeting at 12. Bro, if you make it to tomorrow, what a blessing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So longevity is very hard to like talk about in terms of like guaranteeing it, because there's no guarantee. But it's a thing where like the test of time. So the way we're gonna spin it is we're going into music. Like we already just touched on D Block and Fabulous. Their longevity's been crazy, bro. Like someone like Jadakiss and Styles P, their longevity has been way more impactful than 50 Cent and that in the music. Yeah. Like 50's onto a different stage of like CEO, business mogul, filmmaker, where they ain't really on nothing but rapping more time. They've got their little ventures, but they're rappers. Like they're gonna come back and do O2 with Fat Joe and rap. And that's their thing.
His longevity is so mad that he can still tour.
True.
With the
But I
bangers
don't think that's not saying that 50 Cent can't jump back on rap and still be like that.
Bro, I'm the biggest.
Do you know?
No,
I know.
Yeah, if anyone, bro.
I know. You don't think he could, but do you know what?
No, I never said that.
No.
He can, but it ain't gonna sound like they sound.
I know what you mean, but
He stopped sounding like him maybe by like the Before I Self-Destruct album.
You think yeah and no, but he can jump back onto old school one.
Yeah.
Do you know what tune I'm talking? Do you know what tune I'll refer it to alone? Is that it's him, Casanova, and a certain other youth that we're not good. Yeah, his verse on that alone, is that not old school 50? And
It's not, but because everyone was getting recalled and he's like, I am not gang. He lived on.
I was just about to say that with the word, you know.
Yeah.
You don't just jump on the tune and just rap hype how everybody else is gonna
He does his thing.
He's gonna do his own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did. You know, like I get what you mean. He's still hard.
Let's not say he ain't hard because he's one of the best ever. He's top tier. But like you see, like
authentic.
You see, like Nas, right? Nas, we should have used him as an example because Nas was the Wonder Boy in 1993 and 94. Yeah, certain men were being born then. Yeah,
Weren't even born.
that's what I'm trying to say. See, that's why I'm not even trying to.
Weren't even
I'm
born.
letting them say it. I don't even want to say it. But Nas now is dropping like 3 projects a year. Magic, the Hit Boy collaborations, and they sound fresh.
So today,
yeah,
has he still got that same
sharp, out rap all the kids. Do you get me? And you know innit? I'm not even whooping. Like he's sick.
Yeah. He is, bro. What?
But 50 can come out and it can be I can live without that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's true.
That's true, but at the same time, if he wanted to put in the work, he could. I reckon so. I reckon he could.
Anyone can put.
you could put in the work, but will it sound good?
Nah, that's
Will
the
it
thing,
sound
though.
game changing?
I feel
Yeah.
the tunes that you're referring to, I don't feel like.
Will it sound like Fiddy?
Yeah.
Fiddy,
Well,
not
it sound-
50, Fiddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get me. Will it sound like Fiddy? You get me?
Yeah, I know what you mean as well.
Will it be Fiddy?
That's mad. Hey, don't cuss me on the comments for being a hookah baby, you know. We're just promoting.
Yeah, trust me.
We're doing our job, mate, yeah? They gotta say smoking a young hookah like a
man.
bad bee. Tit jobs. But yeah, man.
Kindly ask us.
Yeah, we're just gallivanting today, man. We're enjoying. You get me? But yeah, man. Let's flip it into Grime. Right?
Right.
Chip.
You have to be there, yeah?
Chip, yeah? League of My Own. So that classic
Speaking of
mixtape.
Chip, I just saw something.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
this what we got. This is it.
Bro,
Now,
he's
let-
rapping like the same flow.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna get into.
Yeah.
Let me land. So basically, yeah, he's done League of My Own Grime set to drop this tune that you've probably seen.
Yeah.
The Grime tune with all the men behind him and that. Yeah, Jammer, all of that.
Yeah,
Woo. Boom. He come out the gate, Chipmunk, League of My Own, just before he got signed and before he went commercial. He was running the Grime thing as a young G. He's pulled back for this grime set and he's invited bare legends to that grime set in the Bape store, yeah? Bruiser, D-Double, Frisco, Socks. Is that what's that you Vader from up north?
Yeah.
You got everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Novelist,
wasn't.
Jammer, Specs. Specs. That's a whole next thing. Yeah. There's they forget that.
Yeah.
They're saying that bro, they got like some real legends in there. Double S was there, big up Double S. Obviously, there's more people that could have been there and that, but that's a good,
that's a good set.
good foundation set. You get me with some good lyricists and spitters and that, yeah.
Really, the grime scene saviour.
That's what he's saying, isn't it? Yeah. But hear what I'm saying. I'm saying that boom, there's another set that come out as well with like Chronic and that on it. Put together by someone else. Did you see him get the mad wheel up and that? Way down the road.
Said, hey, jump with me.
You saw that? It's high. You get me?
That's so, Big Nasty was there.
Yeah, Big Nasty was there, another legend.
Big Nasty there, it's political.
You know what I'm trying to say? So, and you got people like JP that work for Complex that really champion grime. Every time it's coming, like someone's got something coming out, they write about it and blog it and help put things together. You've got like you said, Ghetts and Kano that you already mentioned. They come from grime. Retry 2 and Scorcher, they come from grime. Like there's a lot of things that came from grime, even if they developed into rap or alternative music.
Exactly.
Like Tiny Temper become a megastar. He's from grime.
From grime.
Do you get it? Or superstar even. So it's like grime, right, is having this like resurgence. Like you said, Made You Think's been posting, and they got like Chip doing his new tunes, and they're definitely grime.
What I was thinking, what? Chip is back on his when he was 17 years old. He's rapping like that. Like you get me? Still got it.
Nah, definitely. That guy.
Give it to him, bro.
Nah, that guy's been that guy, man. But, yeah. But so what? Here's the question then. So I've seen like DJ Mac 10 and all that people posting who are like proper figures in that scene, saying like asking the question, is grime back?
It's a difficult thing to say because that was, like you just said, he wheeled up old grime legends. Yeah. It's not new grime heads. So to say grime's back and it's not new grime people coming through with a new sound, when Stormzy came through new as a...
New fans.
Stormzy's been old school, but when Stormzy came through as new fans, and after AJ Tracy came through and all other heads, at that time, Big Zoo, that time, grime was back, fair enough. Right now, maybe I'm wrong. There's going to be a few grime people that are going to be on me. You don't know grime enough because it's this guy, that guy, that guy. I am wrong. Maybe true, but...
You're a road rap.
Literally. I don't do grime as that. I don't do... I'm all UK road rap sort of shit, bro. Grime is like a UK thing because we all grew up in it, catch up in it now and again, but I'm not deep in it like that. Yeah, but for anybody to say that there's a new wonder kid that's coming through like that, I reckon that's when you can say grime's back. And it's not been like a handful of them, like when was that, 2017, 2018? Yeah.
And these new wonder kids, they come along every 6 to 10 years.
Yeah. I think what's it called? To put that title out there is pretty much saying you're putting that shit on, everybody that was on that set, you're putting that shit on their shoulders alone. They have to bring grime back like that.
Yeah, real talk.
And JME wouldn't even be in that category because he don't care about music.
He does not care.
JME's in that category. Everybody put him in that category, but he don't care enough.
Yeah, he don't care.
He's just there to have fun. Like he always says, just got a USB full of tunes and instrumentals, and he just chills.
He's then have fun, but still takes
literally
it serious.
He's an accidental legend. That's what that's how he will probably say it. Because he wouldn't class himself as a legend.
Their family are legends, isn't it?
So that's why I would say no. At the moment, I'd say no. Not to say that grime's dead. Grime ain't dead. Grime can never be dead. It's a UK. But
this is the thing.
But to say grime's back,
it's a reach.
Is a reach.
Like you see JME, you see him like YouTube songs and that. But when you actually see him perform live,
he's
bro. I saw him in Portugal. Wireless. No, not wireless. Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Bro, he's hard, fam. He's hard. His performance skills. I thought, grime people, they're like, you get his performance skills, especially Man Don't Care About all that. You see longevity.
Literally.
That one.
At gigs did grime flow.
Yeah.
That was like, they unlocked.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
Free wheel ups with Kano.
Yeah.
Man Don't Care About.
They unlocked it,
And then
bro.
Cass is
Perfect way.
Yeah.
Gigs. He unlocked a new level then. This is what I was talking about evolving and adapting.
He's killing every feature he gets.
That time he had a resurgence of features.
Yeah.
And then he put Stormzy and Dubs on a tune on Landlord as well, and the flows were like spinners. You get me?
The free reel up. I was like, yo, I ain't never heard of this fellow. Gigs is like, okay, he can rap fast. But then, true say, then I see some interview back in the day. Gig said I started for Grime anyway.
He didn't really do Grime. His brother done Grime, Joe Grime. They had a crew, 187.
Yeah.
And then Giggs is a ragga man, Bashment.
Yeah.
So if you're a Bashment, bro, you watch Sting. You lot probably don't even know about Sting. Sting's old school.
Sticks.
Sting. It's not an artist, it's a DVD.
No.
Like an old Bashment thing where they clash on stage, sound clash.
Yeah.
So they get bare wheel-ups. So like Beanie Man might clash like Bounty Killer on stage in front of thousands of people, and it's like a hype thing with a wheel, pull up, you get me?
Pull up.
Proper. So the sound clash culture is in Grime. Drum and bass and jungle is in Grime. This is where I get to cover you and say I'm a Grime guy. I was there, so I can back you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To make sure them little. Because you know what, you don't know more than me. You know what I know if you know. That's it. So I was there, bro. I was in that. Like I was embedded in that culture.
Yeah.
I was part of the pirate radio scene. Yeah. So here's where I think I make you right, bro. Grime has a nonchalant feel, like I say nostalgic feel. I said nonchalant, you know. My bad. You get me? It's a nostalgic feel. Yeah. Grime has nostalgia.
Yeah.
So when Grime has nostalgia, when these legends pop back up out of hibernation, like Bruiser, I ain't seen Bruiser in a minute, and he peppered it like he ain't lost a step in his flow. He was one of the man of the match to me, like. You get me? And then you got mans like D Double that's never changed, never rapped, and they just do their thing and get wheel-ups off of ad-libs.
Yeah.
But bro, the nostalgia makes it like a resurgence of an energy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, let's go again, it's sounding cool. Yeah. The young G's on Made You Think are learning about the old days.
Yeah.
But why Grime will never come, I won't say never, it sounds bad, but why Grime isn't coming back is because there's no pirate radio scene no more. Yeah. Even the legit radio scene doesn't really have that set culture. So that's why they're doing the sets in the shop. Yeah. Like if there could be like a channel that just opened like a fake bando and put decks on the side.
Yeah, there's that channel, the one that Rushy jumped on as well. He done that freestyle. Who else done it? Dave and all that stuff.
Yeah, but they just hang the mic.
Yeah, hang the mic. I think like in that.
Oh, in the shop. Yes. Central C was there with him.
That's a set.
Yeah. Big up Rushy, man. Yeah. So that kind of
Rushy,
see, that's a good example. That's a good example. Because if someone could make like a fake pirate radio that looked a bit more greasier than that in England, because I think that's in Holland or something.
Is that in Holland?
I think so, but what I'm trying to say is that if they could make one that looked like that, and it looked like a pirate station, and they gave, and even like they just edited it like that, like I don't know, like the audio or something with a little bit of crackle or something. Like if you could get it right, there could be a really good channel that releases regular Grime sets with different rotation of people, different DJs, and that could go off as a nostalgia
thing. SBTV done a few years ago with the Risky Roads link up SBTV thing. Yeah. Something like that tried to come through.
Bro, was legend.
Yeah.
I was on that.
He was a legend.
I was on that.
You don't
That's my claim to fame, baby. Nah, I'm joking, man. But listen, longevity in Grime is very real. That's why, for people who might just be seeing clips now, if you're seeing a clip, it's a longevity conversation of overall. People like the top artists that came out of the urban culture in the UK, Dizzy Rascal, Wiley, Kano, Wretch 32, Skepta. Even Tinchy Strider, even the new youths as well, like the AJ Tracys that have got that their way. They all come from Grime. And Stormzy comes from Grime.
Yeah.
Grime is the real sound of UK culture. Yeah, that's the real thing. It's got like a mix up of jungle, garage, ragga, dancehall, and even its own kind of rap thing with people like Sharky Major that used to spit like Nas on Grime. With bare lyrical ability and that. And there's a lot of these people like, do you know what? Let's just big up...
That's like the drill beats.
Let me just big up Sharky Major quickly, because all of this Grime stuff, I know he's a humble guy, and he's a legend in his own right. So if he saw all of this and thought, rah, you man are getting all this press and coverage for Grime, but he's been doing Grime through the whole way. He's been putting on an event called Grime Originals. Yeah. And it's like a new Eskimo dance. Everyone's been getting booked, Wiley, everyone and that.
That's hard.
But that's their thing.
Yeah.
So he's a pioneer and someone that's championed it and kept it going. So he should be definitely involved in like bringing those regular things back, and maybe I could partner up with him and make this radio set. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So, but the longevity that comes from Grime is unique, because someone like Wiley is a good example. I think he had these little bumps in the road with the cancel thing. Yeah. But even that, they haven't really, like, he's not X'd out. He's dropped tunes still. Yeah, that's true. He's had tunes with Future, Nicki Minaj. He's had tunes with bare people, like Chip and all that as well.
That's one funny thing about Wiley. You know, I remember he's doing that again, isn't it? A few years ago when he used to he wouldn't upload shit, and he would just upload a random feature, and you just see a few names on the feature, and you're like, what the fuck? When the fuck was he working?
Yeah, he was,
he's just there working.
He's been busy.
been busy. He's always busy. Can't sleep on that.
Like, and then Skepta has become like one of the biggest British exports abroad from grime, and he was a sick grime producer before he even MC'd.
Yeah, before DJ.
DTI, Skepta and that Station Get Licked. So like you got all of these people that come from that. Even Dizzy Rascal, again, like if you was to go back in time and say who's the biggest UK artist, for a long time Dizzy was the answer.
Yeah.
Grime Wonder Kid, boy in the corner.
Very true.
Do you know what I mean? I don't really feel his music now. I've expressed that a lot, and I think he could do better. But I think he just rhymes.
When was the last time he dropped?
He drops a lot. He dropped this year.
Drops quite recent. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Back Row G on a tune. Preds as well, my boy Preds on his album.
That's Energy, Back Row G and Dizzy Rascal.
Yeah.
How did it sound?
That's what I'm saying. You didn't hear it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's alright. It's alright. But like I know for a fact, that Dizzy has more than what he gives. Like you know, like why? Like when Skepta spits, Skepta sounds good. Clarity, flows, originality, bars. It's all there. When he jumped on the plugged in, he just showed them man quickly what he can do than that.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Swiftly.
Literally.
Then you got
remix. He just jumped in. Just
you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And Dizzy, I feel like right now he just rhymes words, and I think rhyming words is like that's where Eminem caught a lot of flack. Eminem's one of the best MCs to ever do this thing.
Yeah.
Like he didn't age great musically in the end. A lot of drugs and a lot of depression by the looks of it. But by the time he got to like certain albums, he was just rhyming. And even Joe Budden, who was signed to him, went on a podcast and criticised him for
he wasn't making sense.
Do you know what it is? They're just saying, bro, we get it. You can rhyme any word in the dictionary. We know. Like you can bend words, make them rhyme with words that don't rhyme. Yeah. You are a brilliant rhymer.
I know.
But a brilliant rhymer doesn't make you a good MC or a good artist to me. Yeah. It makes
especially
you
now.
MC wise, you could say it makes you a good MC, but still, you still want some feeling in it, not just rhyming.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
What you mean? Yeah.
He's basically rhyming like 3 words in one sentence, then the next bar, 3 words in one sentence.
He came through and made it seem like it was easy, but at the same time, while doing that, he made it seem lazy. It's like, all right, cool. We know you can do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're cold, we get it, but it's almost like.
You don't even need to prove that again.
Yeah,
so let's just go try and make some hits, make some bangers.
You're kind of cringing off that, Eminem. Yeah, what you getting?
And that's like Jay-Z went quiet for a long time, and then he come out with the 444, and it was like a piece of his life.
Yeah.
Really good music. The problems with his girl, with Beyonce, the fight in the lift. Everyone's ready for that album. Like, what's he gonna say?
Yeah, what's he gonna say?
He had the shit with Damian Marley. That was a big tune. That Bam Bam with the Yard sample.
Yeah.
Like again, Nas.
You have to step back sometimes.
You gotta make true music.
Step back, see what. Okay, cool. These people are saying this. Kind of like implement what the people are saying. You don't need to show. What's it called? Like react to it, but like listen to it. Listen to the fans. You get
Not
me?
even just that.
What
was yourself?
Yeah.
What was famous called? What album was Toy Soldier in?
Oh, bro, Eminem show.
Yeah, have you brought out something like
Or
that
Encore.
now? Yeah, have you brought something like that now? AJ, like talking about
Everything like right.
But I checked the date. Yeah.
She's been like
Yeah.
life-changed relationship with
I checked them album dates the other day. You know, they're a long time ago. You know.
Yeah, I know, but
That would have been a sick thing to bring out instead of like,
Big music. Trust me.
yeah, but he brought out Slim Shady. I get it. He brought out Slim Shady.
quite
People
good,
were
innit?
asking for Eminem, but he brought out Slim
That was
Shady.
alright, though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She was
Decent, but again, like he's getting it. But there was times when
That's what I'm saying. He's getting with it.
step up for the BET cipher and rhyme it off if you want. Like or go on, or even when you come to England to do Wembley, go on Charlie Sloth and do a Fire in the Booth or something. Or go on Flex, go link Flex when you're in New York and do a legendary one. But you don't have to rhyme multi-syllables every single. You can, but make it make sense. Not saying he don't make sense, by the way. I think Dizzy doesn't always make sense. It's just rhyming.
I think his
that's
fans,
my point. That was my point.
His
Still.
diehard fans, they love it.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like the nostalgia of grime makes it a thing where it's like it's got it's got good energy, bro. Like sometimes, bro, I can't lie to you. Yeah, I'll be working on some stuff, making spreadsheets and plans for the future, and I think to myself like, yo, I've listened to like Nas, Mobb Deep, whatever, and then I'll just go on YouTube and run like an old Roll Deep Nasty Crew set.
Yeah.
And the energy it gives, man. Are you ready from the ends? Post X and that, and I'm just like, yo, this was legendary shit, bro. A lot of people done the whole like grime it's not gangster enough like rap, but it had elements of it though.
The first person that had that energy for me, I forgot to even mention him. We were talking about grime as well. Bearman.
Yeah, he was cold.
Bearman.
He was cold.
Hell.
Channel U legend.
Channel U.
Yeah.
I said, don't.
Yeah, man. So shout out all the grime legends. I think it's a genre that gives good energy, and I'm excited to see what they can give us for like the older generation.
Hopefully it inspires new generation grime rappers to actually come up front and do something serious.
To try new things and
There's a new guy. What's his name? Bro, I saw him in Behind Bars. T Rhodes.
T Rhodes.
Where's he from?
Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got the grime essence, and he's young.
Is he doing
I'm
drill?
gonna listen to it.
Huh? No, grime.
Grime. Say no
He's
more.
got old soul, fam.
Yeah.
He's young, but grime essence.
So he's one to watch, yeah?
Yeah.
T Rhodes.
Me personally.
Skrillz is co-signing you from the west side of London. He's saying, yo, we're looking out for you.
Yeah. Young
we-
guy,
we-
young
we
guy,
like-
old grime soul.
We like pushing talent, so
Trust me.
he's co-signing it. That's the pick of the week.
Why I mentioned it, you come from the era proper, you've been there, rap, grime, everything. You know when it's a grime and when it's that kind of a drill.
Even when I would touch drill, I'll touch it with the grime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could, you know when someone's doing drill.
To me, Unknown T sounds like a grime MC on drill.
Yeah.
When you're back there and dig it. You can reload him. You could get him bare reloads, and he's got that voice that's unique. Where like he done a tune with DEE for a GRM project, and it was cold.
That's the whole point. How we blew the West of Crip before even the Unknown T, Homer and B.
Yeah, the crib
Spitting.
session.
Yeah.
All the man, like I think I was watching one interview. He said they all thought he was gonna come on some grease thing, and he came with the flow. He came with the flow and bend your back and dig it.
Yeah.
Switched it up. Like what? You done it for the gallum now? He got a wheel up straight away. Straight away. Had to make a video. Homer and B.
Sick. All right, so let's talk about the current state of rap then. This is a topic, right, that's been circulating, to give you some backdrop. Made you think, reacted to a Link Up TV show that come out. And the Link Up TV show was interviewing loads of legends like Wretch and Semtex and all that, asking them what they think of current rap, like the whole state of UK rap. And it was interesting takes on there. There was people that's like had positive takes, people that had negative takes, people that thought it was great, people that thought it could be better. And it made me think, you know what, it's very individual opinion. There's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
And then I saw Semtex is basically like pro where we're at. He thinks it's back the best it's ever been. He's for it, he's pushing it. And then he's so passionate about it, made you think it's called him out on it, and they've jumped on a live together.
Yeah, I see that.
You see it?
Yeah.
And then they're going back and forth and made you think disagrees. He thinks that it's not the best time and that. Let's talk about it, and there's no real right or wrong way to do it. Let's talk about it. You're from a generation below, man. You're into rap heavy, you know the rap thing solid as well. And I feel like our different perspectives are going to be good. So what's your take on it, bro? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
At the moment,
Like real for real as well, no sugarcoating it. This is uncovered gems, man.
Yeah, trust me.
it's flowing and it's current, nothing new, nothing outbursting like that. There's a lot of hand-picked rappers that are cold right now and they're carrying on being cold. They release every 2 weeks and it's normal, we expect it. Nothing like, nobody's jumping on GRM straight away anymore and just thinking, oh, who's gonna release the? It's like, all right, cool, yeah, something might get released. What, you hear that new thing? Nah, not yet, I might hear it tomorrow. No one's excited.
So, yeah.
I feel like that's all it is right now. No one's excited. Streams are still there. People are still getting views. Don't get me wrong.
You see how before,
music's coming out cold.
You see how back in the day,
before
how
it was,
Grime Daily we was excited.
everybody was just
we're
If it
waiting.
weren't Grime Daily
Now-
today, we're checking this channel. If it weren't that,
Link Up TV, taking it in turns.
literally. But now it's
Yeah.
like you go on YouTube, you're
Bro,
suggested.
no, I don't care, bro.
I don't even see myself.
I don't care, bro.
Anymore. Still,
Like,
not
like,
like
you get me?
Yeah.
But
It's just like, bro.
I don't care because I'm
That's the
thinking,
truth. And like always, we don't need them little comments of, well, you're not listening, you're not tuned in properly.
No, we're tuned in. We're
not
tuned in.
checking. Maybe we're not
tuned in.
checking, that's true.
Trust
I'll
me.
check some more tonight, yeah? And after I'll get back to you. But at the moment, it's
trust
a
me.
bit like it's
It's a bit, but
current. It's
but there's
current
money
right
in
now.
it.
There's
Bro,
money in it.
Like, bro, even fucking, you see people out here sweating just for a bag,
Yeah.
just for a wreck. You can get a bag a month just by saying 1-2 words. And that,
2 minute, 10 seconds.
just a bag a month, bag a month, $5 a month.
Yeah.
Like, you get-
hashtag.
Yeah, you get me?
Man said with the hashtag.
Bro.
And I feel like that's the same with a lot of rappers. A lot of rappers right now, of course, some of them have to release tapes, or some of them are at that stage where they're still current, so they're releasing music like it's normal. But for the ones that are like, that have kicked back, but they know they can jump back on and do their thing, they don't want to jump back on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rappers you can mention right now that are like, old school. Their shit are still being uploaded because it's like, old school, this one was cold, they need to come back.
Music, it used to
But they're
be
not bothered.
exclusive, fam. So exclusive.
Listen,
Trust me.
all you rappers, out there who are looking into this, whether this makes a blog or not, I don't care, right? Start being creative again. There's a lack of creativity out there, man. There's a lack of real, authentic feelings, emotions, and experiences getting put into music. Yeah,
We've all been to Paris.
blood.
We've all been to Paris.
The way-
music video don't have to be in Paris anymore.
Yeah.
We've all been to Paris.
Brother, listen to this now.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
Change
the way man come into music when I was young, when it was exciting. My era was people recording tapes on radio, buying records, all of this. Yeah, there was more to get into, more of a culture. Yeah, now it's like America now here, where rap's just normal. It's just part of being British. It makes the chart. It's not like before. If Pow hits the charts and shuts down every carnival, gets banned because the feds don't understand it. That's an exciting era. Like what? Pow,
Leaf for the beat.
You get
That
me
was it,
reload,
yeah.
shut down.
Yeah.
Then straight off the back of that, you know Wiley's not having that because Lethal's his competition.
Yeah.
So Wiley's coming with the next banger. Do you get it?
Something, yeah.
Heat, roll deep, regular,
Roll deep,
all of
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You get me?
yeah.
It's about to heat up, whatever. Boom, rock when I'm here. Man try a thing when I'm here.
So
Everyone.
you're telling me it was competition then?
It was healthy, competitive nature.
it was.
But it was creativity because what's going on as well,
And it's making it better.
what's going on is boom, if you go to New York, you're going to get a rapper in New York that's rapping on a beat that sounds like Kodak Black because Kodak Black's hot.
Yeah.
But he's from New York. Why don't you rap like a New York brother, bro? Go make one of them fabulous or D-block sample tunes or 50 type, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Or if it's West Coast, YG, he pops off and then Tory Lanez doing a West Coast tune.
New version.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? You're from Toronto, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? But at the same time, that's the culture that we're in now, like, and it's a bit mad.
Kind of, follow the trend. Not follow, but like.
Yeah,
get
but
with it.
don't, innit? That's what I'm saying. Adapt it because, bro, do it. Dude, you can. There's nothing wrong with saying that's the kind of production that's booming, but put your take on it.
Yeah,
Your spin,
your thing.
your life, your story, your pain. Do you get it? Because when man used to go radio, man had to be sharp. I'm sounding old now. Fuck it, I own it. Yeah, man used to have to sit in the bando. While the man them's, yo, hey, remember, go hard because them man are from South or them man are. What? You're saying that? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'm writing, ready to tear off heads. If we get into a clash, we're going to clash. And I'm going to go hard. If you get a reload, I need a bigger reload.
Yeah.
If your tune's good, my tune's got to be better. And it needs to be played on Logan Sama show or Westwood show after that tune and boom.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, I would look for a producer that no one ain't found with like a new, like I know chicks are going to like this sound or I know the man them's going to play that loud because they like this, but this one's got a little voice sample every 8 bars. That one didn't.
Yeah.
And that voice sample, I can rap round it. Like, you know, like when the game done that Dreams tune back in the day.
Yeah.
And he's rapping round the sample.
Yeah.
Dreams. Reach
So-
out to car.
Yeah.
Oh, my dream.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Cold.
So, and then you got Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air. He's rapping round around the sample. And it's like,
That's what it is.
a lot of rappers, bruv, this is the idea of laziness. They just rap over the sample like it's not there.
I know.
But the sample's there. If you're good, show me.
Yeah.
Rap round it, make it a concept. Nas, one mic. All I need is one mic. Rewind. He's told the whole story backwards. Man said,
I didn't
man,
even think
bro,
about
man said the chick jumped off of the bed, bra went back on, clothes went on. But he's talking about they came off. But it's all backwards.
Yeah.
The bullet went out of his. Man said the bullet went out of his head into the gun. You know what I'm trying to say?
Genius to think of that in the booth, man. Yeah, you get me.
Genius.
Yeah.
Skepta was a genius. Wiley was a genius. Jamie's a genius.
Yeah.
Kanye West a genius.
Yeah,
Like,
Kanye West, genius, bro.
You know what I'm trying to say?
People
50
think
Cent
he's tapped.
genius. Eminem genius. Like, bruv, we are. I don't mind there being loads of rap to pick from.
Yeah.
But there needs to be a few
genius.
artists that are ready to take it somewhere and shape the culture.
Yeah.
There needs to be that essence of like, I want this, bro. I've been through some shit. Let me share my story. Like, you know, every now and then a road rapper comes out and they're greasy, and they come out and they say how many plugs they robbed,
Yeah.
how much people they run off on.
Yeah.
Their brethren got clipped, but they
Yeah,
made
yeah.
that guy's gone now. Like all of that, and they get the gangster card because it's like, yo, real street music.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine. But what about the guy that's not gangster? Why don't he come with his angle that's creative and original as well? And like we go, yo, Donnie's hard, bro.
Like,
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
like, who's new? Leo Stay True.
Leo stage.
This yardie telling me dance. Yeah, I tell her to flick my
shoulder,
shoulder.
yeah.
I like his flow.
Yeah.
There's something never heard of.
He's been in jail for like.
That's what I'm on about. The Norwood you. That's the one I'm on about. Street music. Yeah, that was the example. West Norwood. Yeah. He's come out and he's racked up 700k on his own channel. But I know. Yeah. I know it's real though because it hit my YouTube. It didn't get sent to me, but I know. But it did. Shout out Starter, my Norwood youths. Boom. Starts. Come on. My guy, Cold Boy, and that.
He was in
Well
everyone's
done.
face at one point.
But no,
It
it's
was in
new.
on YouTube.
It's new, yeah, it's new still, the last few months. So even him, shout him out, go check it out. I even left a comment from our channel on the thing to show, yo, real street music, man. I rate it. I don't know who your ops are. I don't know who you're getting into. I don't care. Your tune's cold, bro. Big up. But like, there's a lack of that because everyone, like you said, it's just an upload now. Another upload. They're paying to get uploaded to get in the mix, not to stand out.
Yeah.
Why you want to be in the mix? Why don't you want to stand out? I don't want to be in the mix. I want to stand out, bro.
There's only like 1-2 artists that are standing out, but they're not like. No, they're not.
And you're not
pushed
even
yet.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's not Grime Daily. It's not guaranteed enough views no more.
Yeah.
Like you get me. You're not guaranteed. So
Nothing's guaranteed.
yeah.
No,
like,
to be honest, even with
I'd
Grime
rather
Daily-
have 2,000 views or 1,000 views on my own channel.
Yeah.
Than
Being able to sell out a 400 people venue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Little O2 Academy upstairs, sold out.
Yeah. 100, 200.
Fans know the words. Sell the t-shirt.
Then Grime Daily, and you don't know who's like. Are they really cool or are they just from the website, the company?
Yeah.
You get me? I'd rather just build by myself.
Don't even know if they're bots half the time.
Yeah.
Real talk.
You don't know.
You don't even know if they listen to you. They just click it.
I'm not even singling out GRM. I'm saying like it could be any channel. It could just be the manager and the artist run a campaign with Google ads and let's use a streaming farm quickly just to make them think.
Same.
Go on in. You get me?
I ain't singling out GRM as well, man. You get me?
That's
Like all channels, they done their part. They put in the work.
Yeah, they
You
have.
get me? All these channels
to be in
put
that,
in.
to be in this position for us to use them as an example.
Salute to all the
They
channels,
done
bro.
their
They
thing.
done their part, bro. You get me? But it's one of them ones.
Pogue said something really interesting. Yeah.
What?
You said it's good. The streams are there. It's current. I like that because I was trying to find a way to say it's actually so now. Like for instance. Free Band OK, when they came out as OFB, the Young G's, they bust down, jeweled off, moving out the hood off of music.
Yeah.
I love that for the youth, them.
That's
Get the money, because our generation had no money. We had no money in it. It was passion.
Passion.
But I hope they can get the level of passion that we had when there was no money, and then get the money from the passion rather than just going for the money. I understand it's a way out. I get it, but like, there's got to be some breakthrough artists that.
Once you know you're getting paid, you kind of like, I'm getting paid now. The passion kind of dies.
I think we have a business.
I think Clavish is someone whose passion stayed on
He's passionate.
as a rapper. Even though he got the peak because he made like 3 tunes, and after he went jail, got signed,
and he
still
thought,
had
bro,
passion, and he went harder. After
he went
music as
hard.
well.
I think someone told him, bro, you need to take off, bro. You need to,
You
like,
didn't
me?
just sign that deal.
Because he was like,
yeah.
you get me? He was like on and off.
Why is some of the best rap coming from jail cells, bro?
Facts.
Creative.
Because there's passion.
Yeah.
Because they're in a bad place.
Passion.
Brother, them man's laying on the blue
Passion.
the blue mattress, getting the shit mattress, the blue phone.
me, yeah.
Like them man.
All of SJ's tunes are from Joe Asa.
Brother,
Oh, big mixtape, you know. That tape's cold.
Bro, he's sounding even better.
Yeah.
It's crazy, fam.
Why?
I was listening
Why
to it the
though?
other day.
Why?
Because he's got so much time to think and practice.
You've been there, bro.
Yeah, trust me,
What's that
yeah.
like, bro? For a rapper laying down and you know I'm coming home, bro, one day. But right
Bro,
now, what am I
I'm
gonna
waking
do?
up the next morning. I'm telling the man to call me Shakespeare. You get me? That's yeah, bro. How your mind just becomes, especially if you're like a writer anyway.
Cause you tell him the story about this that you told man about the CDs and that. Tell him, bro.
Oh yeah.
Share the story,
Yeah,
please.
fucking,
Keep
yeah,
it
man.
some real shit, man.
I was in the Joe, in the studio and that. I thought, let me see what I got, man. Fucking, I'm just making hooks and that. You get me? I get to the studio, and then I just make a hook on the spot, and just like handing it out to the man, innit?
Tell him how though. Tell him the story, like how you was going to the.
Oh yeah. I didn't tell no one. It was me.
Tell him.
Yeah.
You see, like in Joe, yeah. The govs and that, they put canteen sheet underneath in it. Like they walk through it and like everyone knows in it. Oh, canteen sheet time. But this time it was my CD in it. I was cleaning in it.
Yeah.
So I burnt bare. I put my CD in there. Anyone, the Bisids, the Mandem, anyone, yeah. Bro, they coming back to me next morning.
But what were you saying? You killed me. You
Banging the door and he's like, yo, that's my tape, blood.
Yeah.
Give me feedback.
If
it's shit, tell me.
Skrillz, I'm about to bang up.
Yeah.
Let me know. Bro, these man are saying to me. Everyone had their own different things.
Yeah.
Like what's it called? One like this joint. One like I was listening to too much DBE, so I started singing.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah. You remember, bro? Hey, do you know the drip thing?
That's
what.
What they tell
Bro,
you,
I was like,
chill with the auto tune,
bro,
like,
yo.
Go back to the rapping of that.
You get me? Because I started like,
Yeah. Now auto-tune.
I started talking about getting them handbags and shit, fam.
Oh fuck's sake.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
I know you. You're not.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because, bro, at one stage, yeah, The man them handed me, because you know when I went, DBE was just blowing,
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Free my nigga, God. So I'm there, they're doing PTSD, they're doing all that stuff. So the man them handed me all these tapes, even M Hunter is just blowing.
Yeah.
I get handed over, what's that mixtape? Tranquility. And Hanchalini, the first way he's random.
Hanchalini,
So
yeah.
I've got all of them, even Gunners and that. Then I'm thinking, yep, fuck rap.
That, yeah,
I'm singing.
Yeah,
I'm
straight.
straight
This is one of the problems.
Yeah.
Because it's not for everyone.
Yeah. I'm going straight to. I had one brethren in it. I made like a mixtape with him. He's on the singing thing in it. Because trust me, you got it in you, man. I'm telling you. Every morning we used to go studio, and then fucking. Yeah, I'm on the singing thing. I was singing. It was working, but I was like, yo, man, like. I sound nerdy,
you.
man.
Yeah,
You get me?
it's not you.
Yeah, it's not me, man.
Yeah.
Let me just go back to my bars, man.
Yeah, man.
You get me?
Yeah.
And I went back to the bars.
The thing is, it's like, I don't want to hear Max B
Yeah.
rap at F64.
Yeah.
I want to hear Max B. So they want me a dog. I say, I ain't stuck, man. Give me some love. That's what but I don't want to hear. Like, so if I hear Max B and he does a whole tune like that, that's cool. But what about the next tune? He might as well go get Fabulous on the verse. So Fabulous can rap. Like, you gotta be good at what you do. Like Nate Dogg is super legend for the hooks, one of the best ever with the hooks.
Yeah.
But we don't really care about his verse. We want to hear
just singing.
Corrupt on the verse.
Yeah, I scratched
You know what I mean?
singing. I went back, so I thought, nah, fuck that. I need to redeem myself. The singing thing, no one's not talking about it no more. So I went back, and then I made like a quick single called Obo Turo. Obo Turo. The man them now. The man them. Yeah, yo, Skrillz. People asking me, I want to jump on a remix. Blah blah blah. There's a lot of people that rap in Joe. You get me? So I made a remix. You get me? Put Bear Man on.
Yeah.
You get me? Like everyone's got passion for it, right? You get me? Yeah.
That's the thing, innit? And it's like, I feel like there's a lack of like originality like that, where someone's in a situation where they can vent their pain. Like, you know, like when you're in the can, you could even have one tape on your mixtape saying like, letter to mummy.
Yeah.
Or like, visits ain't coming no more. Like, you know, everyone's been through that, where the visits are like booming for a month, and then they die off, and then you got your mum's the only visitor. Rap about it. That's why Mons Malone and all these youths, they come in with their tunes and their bangers, bro. They're good tunes. They got tunes with Potter,
Bro.
and they're keeping up, and they're sounding good. Do you know what I
Mons
mean?
Malone and whoever, who's Bridget?
K-Money, that's it. All them Brom youths and that.
Authentic music.
Yeah.
That's straight from the cell, bang up.
Yeah. Straight from the wing.
Everything, yeah.
Straight from the landing.
Yeah. That's straight bang up.
Yeah, and that's what I like. And if it ain't that, like Wretch 32 come back out with that Minute of Silence where he's rapping to the grave hole.
No way.
Yeah, and I thought, bro, what a G. Like, why everyone's still trying to go rapping about like Uptown, Harrods and
I
that?
want to make it up.
Brother, we've had, look, let's be
He's
honest.
talking back down to her.
Let's be honest, we've had enough of fucking Selfridges and Harrods, bro.
Bro.
We know Christian Dior, sweet, good look. But put the Christian Dior on, put your Rolex on, and rap about how you got it. Rap about what your cousin's going through. Rap about how the pressure was on you with the dough to put the people in them on.
Would you
put
think
them on
about a
and
video shoot where it's just cars?
This is Kai. This is Kai's. Look, bro, big up Kai.
Kai, bro, he's a top man.
He films for a lot of upcoming drill artists, rappers. What's your opinion on it? How about that? Let's come chat.
Yeah.
Come chat to us, bro.
It depends on like the artist as well, innit? Yeah, but I think because a lot of men are falling off like lyrically as well, but because they see like the whole like media side booming and all the man them like Suave, Toxic, and Don Prod with all these big artists and that. I think not even with just them. I think a lot of upcoming artists, because they're not that good lyrically, they think, hey, if I get a video of my man, he will save the song. So like obviously it's more promotion as well, which is cool, but it's like I've had instances where the tune's been dead, and it's like if the tune's like the tune can only be so good until like the video starts looking bad as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like obviously I'll still try my best and like fulfill. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like even if like I'm not a dickhead in it. If you're a shit artist and you work with me, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're a shit artist. Let me make the vid look shit. Yeah, exactly. I'll still make the vid look good in a sense as well. But I think a lot of guys, it's like, oh, like let me just like push like more emphasis on to how the video looks. You know what I'm saying? So let me put peas onto the video rather than use my creative mind. Because you know what it is? No one thinks about why they make the music. I try and tell artists, hey, you buy the video to get the streams, bro. You don't get the video. Exactly. You don't push it onto the video because now exactly because man don't think their entire career. I mean, it's worked for a lot of people where the music video blows and then the streams come in it, but it's like they think everything's for the music video.
Yeah.
So when they don't see the numbers on the music video, they get discouraged, innit?
Yeah.
But then it's like,
it can put you off.
exactly, but
Right,
like,
there's no longevity.
Exactly.
It's stopping already.
Yeah,
exactly.
you should.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's much cheaper to just make good music than make crap music with good music videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Good music presented so well on your own channel.
yeah,
Nothing
man.
wrong with that, bro. And just do the same thing again.
Your 5K
You know what's crazy though?
Your
And then
5K
again.
Your 5K,
Yeah.
your 5K views on that is better than your 50K
That's what I'm saying.
of like 30K people that's never gonna see you again.
Yeah.
Because they're your people. I'm gonna give it a go as a career for longevity, and I'm gonna push it on my own channel. But I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm gonna make all my friends share it. I might run a little advert with a tailored little 50 quid advert spin to get a bit of motion, get the algorithm
But
going.
the beauty of starting with your own channel, like you can't really get discouraged. But you know why? It's only up. It will just like if you start from like 5 views. I just started anyway.
No, I've clocked
10
it, yeah.
views, like you can't get discouraged from your own channel.
Yeah, but it is discouraging.
It is going. No, take go from there.
Why?
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
We're beefing.
I've worked with artists where it's like they've just made their new channel on that.
Yeah.
And so like they've pushed out like
Like a £500 video,
Yeah.
£200 a studio.
Yeah, but how many?
But it's like, oh, they do that and they get 200 views and it's like, raw.
Yeah, no.
why-
Did they have in their mind?
No,
Yeah,
but it's the spend, the ROI.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna spend a bag on 2 tunes, and then once I spend my bag, bruv,
Was
I
that their
never saw
first-
no
was
money
it-
back.
Was that their first video?
Could be just saying the first on their channel.
Yeah, like not even just the first couple, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because they haven't done the marketing right and roll out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, raw.
That's why it's a learning progress
Before
game.
you know it, bro, we're on 4K views and I wake up tomorrow morning 130K views, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Now we're starting to bottom the views now, so it looks like, hey, like,
Looks like I'm up.
yeah.
Fake.
And you know what? I thought about it, yeah, and it's like, raw. I hear it though, because I'll feel discouraged putting like a couple raps on the
Yeah.
video of everything and
Yeah.
it gets a couple hundred views.
Yeah.
Like, it could look nice.
Yeah,
And
100%.
it's the ego as well, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, raw, like, how would I look if I've done all this, you know what I'm saying? I look like a big man now in front of, especially if you're up
yeah.
Exactly.
Because you know the girl as well, yeah. Like you see.
Oh, they
since
go
I've been-
for the views.
Now, since I've been podcasting, the girl messaged me in reply on stories that, yo, that combo, I needed to hear that. I had to share it with my
Yeah, that's
brother.
serious.
The way you guys talk about this was so inspirational and meaningful.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you're rapping, they're like, oh, another rapper, blood. Another rapper, he must have been feeling creative today. Nah, his tune's alright, but he must have been feeling creative. He must have had his ready break, and he was ready, his porridge and that, and he was full.
The guys that like the podcast, innit?
Brother, they love it. And the thing is, even that game's becoming now the new rap.
It's
So-
new TV.
Right. So you see how that's a good point. So you see how there is TV now. You've got your Netflix series. You've got your Top Boys. You've got your Supercells.
Yeah.
Coming stemming from UK rap, like Rapman and that, who's a storyteller. You've got your podcast all over the place. You've got loads of pods. Like Young Spray was a sick road rapper, and then he evolved into probably one of the biggest pods. But his pod is getting booming numbers compared to if he was rapping at the moment. So why would he bother rapping at the moment if that's where he's winning?
Yeah.
So it's like now what happens is the average person has TikTok to watch, Made You Think on Instagram Reels. They see the Grime set on Chip's page and they think they've seen it. They didn't go on YouTube, they just watched it there.
Yeah.
Then what happens, bro, is that after that now, man will like say, raw, you know what? My attention span is so short that I watched the 2 podcasts on Monday. I watched the American podcast on Wednesday. I was finishing Power on Stars for the whole of Thursday. Then I'm with my chick on Friday. She wants to watch some love film. Run it. Cool. We're drinking the Henny. Saturday, I'm in the gym listening to Old School 50 or something.
Yeah.
Then Sunday, some new drops a tune. I ain't got the capacity for it because I'm still got to catch my last show from Netflix.
Yeah.
So it's like the consumption goes in so many directions and everything's oversaturated. Even like the podcast views, people say to me, yo, that's picking up, you know? And do you know what's mad? Sometimes I think, blood, like we got like 10K on an episode. The Scorcher episode's on like 17K, right?
Yeah.
But everywhere I go, there's a random break. Bro, you did the interview with Scorcher, bro. I loved it, the way you spoke about his career and the movies. Bro, the people are locked in. Our fan base is real.
See, even me, there's 2 different. I come across
The numbers are
two different type of
the numbers
people.
are deceiving.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say as well. Yeah.
There's one guy I was telling you about when he was munching.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, that quote that he said, I was like, what? Like, it kind of gassed me up in it. And there's another guy straight away. Yeah, I see you in the podcast, man. How many views has it got? Straight away views. Like, you get me?
It's not serious guy.
Yeah, I'm like,
But the youth measure views a lot of the time. The youth.
Yeah.
They measure off of-
It's similar. Like,
No, but
similar
bro,
age.
even I can say that's still a youthful person.
Yeah.
But even imagine how
like,
but it's still he's youthful anyway though. He's youthful anyway. No matter what you say, he is a youthful person. He's
We
below.
don't even really care about that just yet.
But imagine what some 15-year-olds, yeah? Like, man's been in America before, bro, and America is the epitome of, like, clout, yeah? Because it's a thing over there. Even big old man like Wack 100, they're doing it for the numbers, Adam 22. So, like, imagine, like, man will go, oh, what's your Instagram? Oh, you're not even verified, bro. But you got a little followers, though, but... I say, bro, you can pay for the
He's
boutique now.
hating, man.
No, he's not hating.
What?
He's thinking, is it worth me working with this guy?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
yeah,
their
yeah,
measure.
I got it wrong. Okay,
Do you know what I'm saying?
mindset.
the way he saw it.
Mindset.
Yeah. The way he sees
You know what I
it.
mean? And that's the problem we got. We got a problem where people care about stuff that don't matter. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah, that don't matter.
let me flip it into an example, yeah? When I used to go to the record shop, yeah? They call it a test press or a dub plate, like an early release, white label. So it's not even out yet. It's been signed, but the label's testing it with like 500 copies for DJs. So what's happened is like, I'll hear like an early tune, a 50 Cent tune, How to Rob a Rapper, and I go, yo, because I trust my ear and my music knowledge, this is a hot record.
Yeah.
But do I know how many numbers it's sold? No, because it's not officially out.
Yeah.
Do I know how many streams it's got? No, because there's no platform.
But he still knows hot.
It's a record.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they only made 5 copies of this record, so only 4 other people heard it.
Yeah.
But I know this is sick. We need to get back to that attitude, man. Is it hot or is it shit? And you know what you say? If you're spending 2 racks on 2 videos, maybe you're doing it wrong because you ain't rich. Maybe you need to say, rah, I need to record 40 songs.
Yeah.
We need to mix them so good and keep re-recording bits if they don't sound great. Yeah. Get the vote from your people. Get 20 people in the room. Send it to 4 people that are older. Send it to 2 DJs that rock with you. Get all of the feedback. That's the tune? Okay, cool. That's single 1. Cool. That's single 2. And then you know what? Why not do a video for that one? That's just you outside, 3 changes of clothes, walking around 3 corners. Yeah. And every corner you walk to.
Sometimes every
corner you walk to, you meet a different person on the corner.
Expensive model.
That's
an apartment. They're the ones that blow.
What about if the first corner you're rapping about life and you hit a nitty, and then you walk around the corner and you got different drip on, but it's like that was like night tracks, Bumba, the Bike Squad, bro, Dream Chasers. So man, Rough Riders. So man saying, boom, I walk that corner, hit a nitty, cut round the next corner, I'm in a night tracksuit now, tech. And then my brethren's hailing me up, yo, and he says, yo, later, boom. Then the third one, you're in the cafe eating your fry up, because you just finished hitting the blocks, whatever, and you're just chilling, and then the video ends, you going into a bad bee's yard. And it's just a video that costs $150 on a normal camera. You know, Wack 100, when we linked Blueface, he was trying to, like, me and him had a little interaction that was a bit full on. I was like, yo, man's trying to do this thing with Blue and like bring him to the studio in Grove, because it was around the corner. Man's like, bro, man, bring cameras to us, man. Why you should have your cameraman on deck with a mic, and I was like, you know what? You're rude, but you're right. So guess what? I've got permission to have cameras in your vicinity, yeah? Say no more. Boom, Zach Gravenel, pull up. Man, pull up with everything, mic, everything. We do the interview in the lobby, the content.
Oh, that's how it happened.
Yeah, because I'm never supposed to come through for the official thing.
Yeah.
But what I learned that day, he told me there was like a young rapper from San Francisco or something that filmed like 3 music videos on an iPhone and edited them himself on CapCut, and he's getting like 20k views in a day and that, and he paid nothing. He recorded his song in his bedroom on the mic.
All the facilities.
Are you original enough? This is the message to the creatives, podcasters, film directors, music video directors, rappers, songwriters. Let's just keep it real. It's poetry with a beat, with a rhythm. Because spoken word with a flow. So you're inserting a flow, which is where it becomes your skill set. Have you got a good flow? Too many words? Are you smart enough to know if you take that word out and that verb, it's gonna hit better? Are you a tastemaker with the flow?
Yeah.
Originality never hurt nobody. Yeah? Inspiration's fine. But originality, creativity, keep it true, keep it real. Longevity is the concept. So if you want to have a longevity in anything you do, please think ahead. Please think about your brand. How am I going to place myself? Where do I fit in the current market? Where can I stand out in the current market? And that's my message to the young creatives, man. Let's bring back... It's all right for the game to be flooded and everyone to make money. I love it. But let's bring back that essence.
Sometimes if you do a preview, of your song,
and it don't bang.
It blows. No, sometimes it might blow, but then the song they might not like it. Or sometimes the preview don't bang.
But that's a good way to save money though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you could put a preview out without shooting a video and gauge whether it's worth shooting a video.
Yeah, that's true.
There's so many ways to win, bro.
Trust me.
That's why big up Semtex. Big up Made You Think for your debate. But Semtex, I know what he's doing. He loves rap. He sees the good amongst the bad still. He sees the chance that we still got to make it boom, the positivity, the positive word. Whereas Made You Think saying, yeah, but I'm reading books now instead and I'm watching pods. That's fine, bro. We all are.
Yeah.
But guess what? You definitely need music still somewhere in your life.
Yeah.
I get it though, it's a hard game for the artist to crack, but you need music somewhere. There's times when I'm in the gym and I'm on the treadmill and I'm running at a steady pace and I'm watching like, I don't know, fucking No Jumper or something, yeah? And then I realise, bro, this is making me run slower.
Yeah.
Boom, that goes off, blood, and then I flip DMX on and I'm going mad intervals.
Go up and start going,
Yeah.
Facts.
It's the soundtrack to your life, bro. Mood music, you know what I mean? Closing words, longevity, get some of it in your life, think ahead, be creative. Any last words, bro, for them? Been a good one as well.
We all think about the future so much sometimes, yeah, that we forget to live in the present. That's what me, Kai. I didn't steal that from you, but
Easy, man.
yeah.
But you did.
I remember our first episode. It was this is all underneath the sun anyway. Remember?
Nothing News original.
Yeah, but yeah, like
It's how you do it.
Like I said, we forget.
It's like now I bought Asics the other day, the trainers. If I had Asics in school, I was broke.
Yeah.
Trends.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Facts.
I gave in. I'm sorry.
I'm about to
New
buy
Balance.
as well.
Yeah. I bought them for swag as well. So
But what was I saying?
Well, a tiny bit of tap on this.
yeah, calm.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we forget. We sometimes think about the future so much, yeah, that we forget about just living the present and just pattern up. And then yeah, it's good to have longevity. It's good to have an exit plan, like a plan, and then coming back from what you said at the beginning. While you got that plan, pattern up now to get to that plan.
Yeah.
You get
Steps.
me? Yeah, steps.
Have a plan is important. Routines
having a
and that.
plan.
Yeah.
All right, cool. It's there. Okay, it's there.
But now we're here.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get it
yeah,
right
yeah,
here
yeah,
so
get it
that
right
there
here.
is bigger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get me?
No, but no one thinks though. You know, like it's also bad to grow too fast as well. Think about it. What goes up must come down. So steady state of growth is better.
It's better than
a massive boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, steady. Yeah. That's what I said. It's there. The vision is there.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm coming for you. The vision is there, but we just need to
Step steady.
step steady, slow steps.
Expect the unexpected, man.
Trust me.
I'd expect that your tune might blow. And if it blows, what's next?
Don't be
Exactly.
afraid.
What is next?
Don't be afraid. Take that chance.
Go on.
Show.
Another one.
Let's hear Pokes. Your short outro, man. Go on, do it, bro.
Not
Land.
too many words, man. Just don't be afraid. Step out the show. Do your thing. The moment you think you can do it, do it. Exactly like film was called. Every time whenever I think of that, I always think about Cruiser's video, Freedom.
Yeah,
See that day in the block, everybody was there.
Yeah, just
My
do
man
it.
was talking about that tune for months. You know how long he had that shit recorded?
And it's trying to plan it.
And after the film was called,
And everyone just came.
Well, he's saying, why are you not doing the video? Oh, my man's saying this much for the camera. Oh, really? Say no more. Doing that. Few other man with that.
I remember that day.
Everybody come to
I
the block.
remember because they fucked with the track.
Yeah, fuck with the track.
everyone-
Shot it
you
right
get
there.
me? Yeah.
And when your hood supports you, the world will support you.
Bro, he said
They
that
get
if you're
behind
in
you.
Part 2, bro.
Yeah,
He gets love in the that he's from.
Yeah. That's what happened with gigs.
You need that certain people around you.
Yeah.
Right, support. Don't be afraid.
Brother, because we had loads of people.
It's the hood.
We had like
But
the
you still
P-
got the love about it, man.
we had like the PDCs. Nah, yeah, forget that though. That's even life.
Yeah,
We
that's
get older
life.
and we
Yeah,
change our
yeah,
direction.
yeah, yeah.
The young G's probably got their version of it.
100%.
But you see, like PDC was big in South, SMS was big in South. Gigs came out and had Peckham in a chokehold.
Yeah.
So Peckham, and then he linked with Blade and Dubs and all these things, and then the sound just spreaded across the capital, and you couldn't go nowhere without hearing someone say "cheese," or without someone saying, like, if you're talking the hardest, playing from the car and Grove. I'm in the middle of Elaborate Grove, big shower, man, talking the hardest.
Yeah, trust me.
Do you get me? So everyone has their time, and that's what you do with it. He done with it what Dubs didn't as well. No disrespect to Dubs. Dubs had his platform there. They was on the DVDs, Welcome to the City. They had the tape. I don't see him at the moment. maybe he's cooking, maybe he had some life setbacks.
No, Dubs is. Do you know what?
But gigs never stopped.
I came across his snap the other day. That guy's living somewhere, bro. He was on a private jet to Canada the other day.
No, I'm not saying he ain't.
He's just chilling, but
Yeah.
I think music-wise, he's just like, I don't think he's there with it. Like, he's probably got other plans.
Nah, yeah, no doubt. That's why it's no disrespect.
switched it
But
up.
you know,
Everybody just switches up different.
yeah, man.
Everyone switched it up, man. They're not relying on music.
Yeah. You can't rely on music.
The thing is, people do have love for music or whatever.
No, yeah, the
but when
passion
they
is
find
there.
something else,
Yeah,
that's probably
but they can't. Behind closed doors, behind the scenes,
They have other
they
plans,
need
yeah.
to pattern up themselves, bro. Because you need to, bro. If you can't pattern up yourself, how are you gonna be able to pattern up everyone? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
First pattern up. You know?
Charity starts at home.
Yeah.
You can't help no one if you can't help yourself.
Yeah, bro.
Like if you bust as an artist and then you pattern a label, then you can bring the artist through after or whatever.
Yeah.
So longevity, man. Oh, it's been a big one, man. Pause. You get me? My dogs, you know.
Another one.
The family. Kai, that Leo, in and out. You get me? But yeah, man. Subscribe, comment, share. YouTube members coming because we've got too many episodes. We've got like a backlog of 5 episodes and we're recording all day and that. We've got so much content that I suggest you join the membership thing on YouTube for free and then the tiers on Patreon. You can go to our Patreon and sign up and you get exclusive behind the scenes that you're not going to see on the channel. Exclusive material, content, fan shout outs, everything. So let's get it, man. Boom.